Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your Congressman from the 9th Congressional District, Richard Hudson.
How's it going, North Carolina? Or as Joe Biden would say, North Dakota. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and neighbors, I'd like to ask you one question. Are you better off? Are you better off today than when Joe Biden became president? When he jacked up inflation and grocery prices and the cost of gas? Are you better off now that Joe Biden opened the border, inviting chaos and crime and drugs into this country? Are you better off now that Joe Biden let criminals roam our streets and crime skyrocketed? Are you better off? Are you? I'm not. Think back before Joe Biden began to destroy our country. Our economy was the greatest it's ever been. The border was secure. Our streets were safe. America was strong and prosperous and free. Y'all remember who was president back then? President Donald J. Trump. When you think about it, the years since 2016 have presented the perfect opportunity for our country to see side by side what conservative policies can do and what liberal policies will do. President Trump cut taxes. Our economy soared. Wages actually increased. President Biden spent trillions of dollars that we don't have, and inflation has skyrocketed, and we're all paying for it. President Trump locked down the border and promoted law and order. Our streets were safe and our border was secure. President Biden threw open the border. Now criminals roam free and fentanyl poison is killing young people in every community in this country. We cannot allow 4 more years of this radical left making our country the science lab for their extreme experiments because our children are paying the price. Now Republicans in the House, for the first time, are standing together and holding the line. Democrats control the Senate, and Joe Biden, of course, is in the White House, but you can be proud of Republicans in the House. We're standing together and fighting to stop Joe Biden's agenda. We cut trillions in spending. We put welfare recipients back to work. We cut red tape to unleash the energy industry. We stopped D.C. Democrats from coddling criminals. We ended the long overdue COVID emergency. But folks, we need reinforcements. As chairman of the National Republican Congressional Committee in 2024, I'm working to grow our House majority. And by the way, thank you. Thank you, North Carolina, for giving me the opportunity to serve you and to be selected by my colleagues to be fourth in line to the Speaker and run our campaign committee. At the NRCC, we're going to elect conservative warriors coast to coast, even in blue states like New York and California, because our ideas resonate with real people. You know what? We're even going to pick up seats right here in North Carolina, aren't we? Jeff Jackson, Don Davis, Wiley Nickel, we're coming for you. But I'm not content to just win seats in the House. We need to take the Senate. But even more important, we need to win the White House to put our country back on track. And I'm here tonight to officially and formally endorse Donald J. Trump for president. And let me tell you why. My wife, Renee, worked for President Trump for 4 years in the White House. She saw firsthand President Trump's character. She saw President Trump's heart. She saw firsthand how much Donald Trump loves this country. And President Trump worked hard as a leader of our party to elect Republicans up and down the ballot. In 2020, the last time President Trump was on the ballot, all the prognosticators predicted doom and gloom. They said we're going to lose 20 seats in the House. Well, thanks to Donald Trump, we gained 15 seats in the House that year. And I have personally witnessed President Trump working the phones, making calls on behalf of our candidates, including myself, because he cares about building a strong party and he cares about the team. He knows how to connect with and turn out segments of our voters that are critical to the Republican victory. And as our standard bearer, he will help us win up and down the ballot in 2024. And President Trump knows a strong party means winning races, and winning races means we can enact policies that will save America and stop the radical left. Because we need a future where we're all better off, a future where we can afford eggs and gas, a future where our country treats law-abiding citizens better than criminals, a future with a secure border, a future where boys can't compete in women's sports, a future without Joe Biden, a future led by President Donald J. Trump. Are you with me? Let's make America great again. Thank you, North Carolina. God bless you, and God bless America. Thank you.